Good evening, I'm Alicia Malone, and welcome to TCM, where we are kicking off our Star of the Month tribute to Merle Oberon. She was a talented actress who worked in both Hollywood and the UK during a time when she had to hide her true identity. Tonight, we'll be looking at her early films, starting with her only Oscar-nominated performance from 1935, directed by Sidney Franklin. It's The Dark Angel. Merle Oberon was born in 1911 in former Bombay, India, to a teenage Indian mother and a British father. After a series of roles playing so-called exotic characters, Oberon gained recognition in British movies, working at London Films in The Private Life of Henry VIII and The Scarlet Pimpernel. As her star was rising, the studio fabricated a backstory claiming that she was from Tasmania, Australia. In the mid-1930s, Oberon moved to Hollywood, and when she learned that Samuel Goldwyn was producing a second version of the Guy Bolton play, The Dark Angel, she took action, knowing this film could be a breakthrough for her career. Samuel Goldwyn had already adapted the play into a film in 1925, and reportedly when Oberon approached Goldwyn, she told him it was the first movie she had ever seen and that it had a significant impact on her growing up in India. Goldwyn was initially going to cast Madeleine Carroll, and when she heard this, Oberon wrote Alexander Corder a telegram which read, "I would die if Carroll got the part." In the end, Goldwyn was so taken with Merle Oberon's drive and hunger for the role that he decided not to listen to those warning him that she was too, quote, Oriental, and struck a deal with Alexander Corder to cast her. Oberon plays Kitty Vane, a childhood friend of two cousins, Alan Trent, played by Frederick March, and Gerald Shannon, played by Herbert Marshall. Kitty has loved Alan all her life and makes a vow to him just before Alan and Gerald are shipped off to fight in World War I. I won't give away any more, so let's watch from 1935 with an adapted screenplay by Lillian Hellman and Mordaunt Sharp. This is The Dark Angel. For her emotional performance in The Dark Angel, Merle Oberon was nominated for Best Actress. She worked hard during filming, eager to establish herself in Hollywood. She faced more pressure than other actresses because she had to conceal her South Asian heritage. This was a period in Hollywood when the production code was strictly enforced, prohibiting non-white actresses from being paired romantically with white actors. Oberon knew her career depended on passing as white, and rumors about her background had already started circulating around town. During a break from filming The Dark Angel, Oberon had been in the sun, and when she returned to set, she was told to visit the beauty salon for skin bleaching. The Dark Angel was a success, with critics praising the excellent Samuel Goldwyn production values, the beautiful cinematography by Greg Toland, and the cast's performances, including Merle Oberon, who was hailed as a new discovery. And Merle Oberon is our Star of the Month, so we'll continue exploring her early film roles. Next, we'll see her and Leslie Howard in a period adventure from 1934.
Next on TCM, The Scarlet Pimpernel, then The Private Life of Don Juan, and later, The Private Life of Henry VIII. Don't lose your head over Merle tonight.